Hello everybody and welcome to twitch.tv/Jestertainment. I am your host Jester and we're playing Minecraft, fuck yeah. And joining me on today's oh my god, that's been demonetized on YouTube. And joining me on today's Minecraft is Mirdo.
Oh no, what you gonna do without the 12 cents from youtube.com?
Probably not getting paid this year. It's sad. Imagine that's the difference. I get $59.62 and the 12 cents would have made no difference there because that's not quite what I need. Maths is hard, chat. Anyway, hey everybody, welcome. Today's projects include me doing more of this tunnel, because I'm going to get it finished at some point. Oh no, Gibbo turned me into Borderlands. I don't like this. Gibbo, who gave you permission? Me. I set that up. Hi Gibbo, how are you? Hope you're well. Hey Mirdo, how are you? Wait.
I have a bit of a story to tell today, because I actually went outside.
Poggy?
Had a bit of an excitement, but I'll wait till people are coming about.
Jesus Christ!
Are you okay?
Oh, there was a molester just waiting around the corner for me.
Ah, yes.
I wish I was kidding. He was literally a molester.
Lester the molester.
Lester the molester. It actually genuinely, like, kind of terrified me. That was horrible. Please, game. My heart can only take so much. I wanted to be spooked. I'd play Five Nights at Freddy's, you know?
I mean, it's spooky season's coming up again.
It's a little while away, but, you know, it never hurts to be prepared, you know?
Gotta be prepared already.
You never know when you're going to get spooked. Boo! Oh. No? Did you all get spooked?
Oh, that was crazy, dude.
Ooh, I didn't mean to scare everybody. Sorry, chat.
Jesus.
Oh, it's one of those days, isn't it? Where you don't want to wake up.
He's a pre-warning, please.
No, that's, I mean, that's, you know, it was a scare, so if I pre-warned you that it was a scare, then...
Yeah, but don't I get scared?
Yeah, that's the point.
I don't like to be scared.
Oh, you don't like to be scared?
Liam, if you scare me again, I will go up and get me some cheese.
You just want me to scare you so you can go get cheese, don't you?
Maybe.
You scandalous little bitch.
I have my priorities.
Yeah,
you've got priorities.
Yeah! Mirdo knows Don Broco. That makes me happy.
No, I just wanted to...
No, you know Don Broco. Thank you, buddy. That's so good of you.
Broco.
It's a band, and I'm glad you like them too. I'm so happy that you were also a fan.
My favorite song is... Background.
What? No, that's not a song of theirs, Mirdo, but I appreciate you trying. I'm glad you're showing an interest in your friends' music tastes.
Michael.
Mike, go on.
Michael McGillicuddy.
Nowhere near any particular song I know, but you keep going. I'm sure you'll get there.
My favorite song. Fuck. Spotify. My favorite song is T-shirt. No, that song. Everybody.
Oh, that's a good choice. That's a very good tune. A very weird music video for it as well.
Is that a cover of the Backstreet Boys song?
Unfortunately not. No, it's better than that.
And I don't know how you could improve on the Backstreet Boys, but...
Quite easily. You take away the pop.
Oh.
No pop.
Yeah, but Backstreet's back.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Listen,
is that your review of the song as well?
Yeah, I'm partial to some Backstreet. Tell me more.
Did she put up a fight?
Gibbo, I'm sorry that filter didn't last as long as it probably should have, by the way. I'll look into fixing that. I'm trying some new stuff. We've got new commands that do new things. Thanks to my good friend Beard Ashmore. Yeah, we're trying out some stuff.
Black and white costs 50,000. I don't have that kind of money.
Who doesn't have that kind of money?
I only have 120,000.
How do you only have that much? Oh god, oh Jesus, oh god, oh man.
Does Hydrate turn you blue?
Hydrate does turn me blue.
Oh.
Or it should. Help, I'm underwater now, Mirdo. I'm drowning.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really heavily hydrating. Hang on, I have to crack a new can to hydrate.
Oh no. Watch out, you have to breathe. Or the opposite of breathe, because you're underwater.
Oh, I should have gone with the fucking what's-it music.
Mario 64?
No, the good music, Sonic.
You
What's up? Yeah, you got beef over there? What's up? What's
God bless America.
Go on.
No.
Oh. You said it, that's all. I mean, I'm following your lead on this one.
you should always make your own informed decisions. Don't.
I should also make sure I've got food, and I don't have any.
All my friends have food.
Also need coal to smelt some of these nether blocks, so I'm gonna head back to the overworld. The nether construction initiative will continue shortly.
Construction initiative.
Yep, Mirdo, what are you doing?
Move.
Oh. So nothing useful.
I'm building a roof!
Yeah, okay, yeah, so I'm hearing nothing useful.
Would you like to get wet?
I mean, it's not my house, so no.
Liam, remember when I messaged you and I was like, there's stuff coming down, and you went like, ice? So
Yeah?
I was outside and I was like, oh, there's something coming down. Like, why is there grout? I said.
Yeah, why
And then
did
I
you
said,
say
no, that's
grout?
not. Then I said, no, that's not right. And then I said, I don't know, grouse? And then I was like, it's like snow, but firmer. And then he said ice. I'm like,
I mean, it's literally true.
well, yes, but you know what I'm going to mean. Fucking hail.
I didn't know what you meant. That's why I said grass.
Why?
Or glass, or whatever I said. Ice.
Ice. Yeah.
Ice. Baby.
You didn't even like tell me what grout is. I
Grout
looked it up.
is what you
not,
use.
It's absolutely not what I thought it was.
No, it's what you use to attach tiles to things.
Yeah.
We learned something new today, Mirdo. Good job.
Yeah, what about grout though?
What about grouse? Grouse is a verb.
Yeah, no.
Also a beer. No. Whiskey? Famous grouse? Gibbo, I feel like you'll know the answer to this one.
Somebody joined us that might know the answer. You're
Famous
live.
grouse, isn't it a whiskey?
Whiskey! Thank you, Bingle. Also,
Hi,
hi, Bingle.
Bingle.
How are you?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Bingle,
Still
what's
here?
that stuff called? What's that stuff called? That's like rain, but like snow, but firmer.
Snow, but firmer.
Bingle says
As
the
in
same.
hail.
Yes, thank you.
I mean,
I was like that. I was in the fucking hail, chatting to Liam, and he's like, "Oh, fucking ice,"
I mean, hail is ice.
because I said grout, and I was like, "No, that's not right."
How did you get to grout, though? Is my question.
I don't know. There's a word that's similar that's like graupel, and it wasn't really hail. It was like a bit lighter than hail. It wasn't like those like huge balls. So I wanted to look for like a different word, but I also forgot what hail is. So yeah, I think I found like
Thank you, Gibbo.
skeet would be the word that I was looking for.
Oh, skeet, motherfucker.
Or what was? Wait, I checked.
How are you,
Also,
Bingle?
I will
One at a time?
sleet. Anyway, Bingle, your time to shine.
Yeah, go on, Bingle. How's your day been? What have you been up to?
Not a lot. Just working, really.
Nice.
How's everybody else's days?
Go
I
on,
went
Bingle.
outside.
Uh-oh.
You went outside?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Did it hurt?
No.
Are
Yeah.
you sunburned?
It hailed!
Oh, it hailed. Oh, is this where that conversation came from?
Yes. I was standing in the hail and tried to figure out what the word is. And Liam was like, oh, ice.
Hail is ice, though.
Screaming at the hail. What are you called?
What are you?
Yeah, but yeah, apparently sleet is the word I was looking for because it wasn't quite hail. Anyway, yeah, I went outside today because I have the week off because I'm a cool boy like that.
Hey.
Yeah. And so I finally did something that I was supposed to do, I think before the pandemic.
Heroin.
I finally sent Noah some shit back that he sent me like ages ago, like some games and like something that he ordered from Japan. That we did like we ordered some stuff together from Japan, some plushies and shit. And Noah only had one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. So we sent it to me because I had some more stuff, and I was having Toby over soon, and he had some shit as well.
Shit,
So
guy.
I collected all that stuff at mine, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna send you that stuff. And it was literally like definitely before the pandemic. I'm not sure when exactly, but I finally got that done. Finally sent it to him. Including some of my broken 3DSs, or rather my broken 2DS and my broken 3DS. And he's gonna see if he can fix it into any capacity. Either of them.
So,
Because
Do you Germans like have anything other than shit to play with, or was that just it growing up?
What?
You mentioned shit a lot of times there. I'm just trying to work out if it's actually shit or.
Bingle, did you ever have any broken consoles? And if so, did you bother to have them repaired? I could have asked Liam, but I don't want to talk to him in a minute.
My Xbox got Red Ring of Death, but that was
Oh,
after I
really?
moved out and donated it to my younger brothers. So, I mean, I
Oh,
probably had that for a
okay.
good 7 years, I think, before that died.
I
But no,
thought it got red ringed and then you gave it to you. Like
No, it Red Ringed after I'd already given it to them.
Enjoy.
Here you go.
But no, as I say, I remember finding my grey brick Game Boy recently when I was going through stuff at my mum's, and that still works perfectly.
Yeah. Like, you still have to charge it, but yeah. Right.
Oh no, it takes batteries.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Doesn't even have a charger, right. Oh, well, that.
I mean, if you use rechargeable batteries, that's a charger.
Yeah, there were also like battery packs, I think, but not sure. Yeah, I actually have a similar thing. I have rediscovered my Game Boy Advance SP. Obviously not as old, but you know. And I wanted to charge it, but I think the cable was always a bit fucked, even back in the day when it was new. Like, it's not the original cable. It's a third-party one or whatever you call it, like an aftermarket one. And it was always not great. So what kind of works, but not really, is like having the console on its side, and that kind of charges, but not really. So I might need to buy a new cable. I hope it's not the charging port that's bought. Kind of unfortunate.
That would be an easy fix if it is, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's barely anything into the inside of a Game Boy.
It's an Advance, so Advance SP.
Yeah.
Yeah, still? Alright. Yeah, so one thing I heard from Noe is that they are kind of prone to have these bloated battery packs. But I never seen one of these. I know some consoles get like very bloated battery packs after a while. But I'm not sure. I've definitely seen some of them, but I forgot which ones are prone to that. But apparently the Game Boys or the Advances are definitely one of them.
No.
Yeah,
to answer your original question, no. Just the Xbox. But that was no longer mine.
Yeah, so was it one of the like the first ones that came out?
The Xbox?
Yeah.
It was the Elite. It was one of the last
So you didn't buy
Black
two
consoles they made. So as I say, it lasted. I think it was one of the ones they were like, oh, we've got rid of the issue on this one, and that's why it lasted as long as it did. But it did eventually go.
Yeah. So is that Red Ring of Death, was that like a software issue, or was that a hardware thing? Was there like just some cable
Pretty
that
sure
burned?
it was a hardware thing. Yeah, burnout.
It was overheating, wasn't
Because
it?
I remember one of the fixes that people, like everybody claimed work, was wrapping it in towels and putting it in the oven for a little bit, or putting it in the airing cupboard for a little bit to basically heat everything back up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it would. But people used to swear by it.
That's weird.
But
then again, I had a really weird fix for a different issue. But to stay on topic, I am mostly me, through quite a few consoles. So the first PS2 my brother had, that was a thick one. It was standing in like a TV table, not table, what do you call it? Like a TV entertainment center thing.
Yep.
You know, where you put like the console. And it was like in a bit of a high place. And I would always yank on the fucking cables and throw it, like pull it down, and it would eventually break. And my brother got Slim. My DS, my original DS works still. It's with a friend, or like a neighbor rather. We have kind of lost our touch, but I know he has it still. Pretty sure. That thing had a few scratches, I think, on the screen, but works fine. And I think the shoulder buttons are bonked. My SP is like the shell is a bit bonked, but it's fine. I think the shoulder buttons are also fucked, but I think that's just a thing with Nintendo handhelds, like the shoulder buttons, the older ones. I just think the shoulder buttons weren't that great.
Or you just a rough game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
like, the same thing happened with my
I
brothers
wasn't
a little
awful
bit.
child.
They used to just go through consoles and controllers.
I
like-
was a
like
very
they were
awful
made
child.
out. Well, I was gonna say like they were made out of plastic, but they were made out of plastic. So it's probably a bad analogy.
Oh, they're made out of paper.
Made out of paper is a better one, yeah.
But yeah, I didn't. My Wii actually is still pretty good nick. That's the only one that survived pretty well. PS2, my current PS2 has like a minor issue with the memory card ports, but that's not a big deal. That might just be like a bit of a looseness because you kind of have to like tilt the memory cards a bit sometimes to have it read, but once it reads it, it's fine. It's just kind of like, okay, what position does it have to be in to be read? That's kind of it. I mean, if you'd open it up and then like fixated it, would probably be okay. My 3DS fell down outside and had a massive crack on the hinge. So yeah, basically the right hinge completely fell off. Broke out completely, and it stopped working after a while as well. I used it on like just one hinge for a while, but that didn't go well, so I might have a broken ribbon cable, which would be bad. And my 2DS I suffocated.
Submerged it?
Drowned. It drowned an energy drink, Derek. Yeah, it drowned, and I pulled it out the other day to send it to Noe, and man, the buttons are sticky.
That's
Not
just a
pretty.
baby wipe. That'll clean it up.
What?
A baby wipe will clean them up.
Yeah, I mean they're more like stuck in the plastic, and also yeah, it doesn't turn on anymore. The one surprising thing is that the charging light still turns on, so maybe it's actually just a term of clearing out the buttons so they aren't stuck anymore, because the power button barely moves anymore. Yeah, so and maybe the motherboard or whatever you call it on the console is fried. I'm not sure, hopefully not, because that's the most expensive part. But yeah, that's my history. I was never a good boy and taken care. I'm better now, I guess. Maybe, hopefully.
You want to be as a retro streamer.
Yeah, kind of my thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's weird. Like, it's weird how I've become, because I went like, oh, I guess I can, because I was really reluctant to actually buy Elgato to stream consoles. I was like, yeah, I mean, I have a Wii, I have a PlayStation. I'm gonna have every now and then I'm gonna have console stream. That's fine. And now it's all I do. It's not great.
Good job you brought the thing then.
Oh yeah. Definitely happy about that purchase. I don't even know if I would be streaming anymore if I didn't do retro stuff, to be honest. Anyway, I've been talking for a lot. You can tell that I wasn't at work today because I have excess energy, and you'll all get it.
I have social needs that have not been met. Talk to me. It's fine, I'll just talk at you.
Basically. I do have another story to tell, though, but I'm going to take a short break.
Yeah,
Mirdo-
rehydrate.
Mirdo-
You're gonna dry yourself out at this rate.
Came to the stream and chose stories.
Oh, yeah. Lib, you fucking accused me of not bringing energy to the stream today on WhatsApp.com, and I was appalled, so now you're getting the whole Mirdo experience. No money back guarantee. 24-hour warranty until I be tired by hour 3.
People often get upset when they're shown the truth, Mirdo. And you're the evidence of that.
There is no hour 3, Mirdo.
Oh yeah, there isn't anymore.
Legally speaking, there is no hour 3. But also legally speaking, I want to get a video edited, so yeah, definitely no hour 3 today.
Oh, are you gonna do that after stream?
Mirdo, I had so much energy today that I actually recorded between work and stream.
Oh wow, really?
I haven't eaten, but that's not the point. I'm fine. I had cheesecake.
Cheesecake is good.
Kaya made the cheesecake. It's fucking banging, dude. It's so good.
You're getting a PS2 soon. It cost you £137. What are you getting with that? Because that's quite a bit of money. And also, when are you getting it? Because you said you're not gonna, like, not until next month. Oops.
Hi, Boscott. How are you?
Yeah, hi, Bosco.
Hi, Boscott.
I guess.
I love that this stream now very much is Mirdo talks to you while I chop out nether blocks.
Oh yeah.
It's all
It's a
we've got.
nice ambient voice, isn't it?
It is.
God.
Hopefully tomorrow.
Ooh.
Hoggy?
So yeah, did you go from eBay or did you go with the ZX route? And I assume 137 isn't just a console, right? Because that'd be a bit...
Unless it's like brand new in box, in which case you made a bargain.
Yeah, if it's like still sealed, then yeah, that's definitely a good price. I don't know, how much was a PS2 at launch? Let me check.
Oh.
That's a great question.
Is it? Mirdo just told himself that it was a great question. Can we just have a moment though?
He's filling his social needs.
Fair enough.
299 US dollar, 299 pounds, and 869 German mark at the time.
Are these euros? What are you talking about?
That was before the euro.
There was never a time for the euro, Mirdo.
Discontinued on January 4th, 2013. Jesus Christ.
It was all the Brazilians buying it.
Yeah, dude, the PlayStation 2 had such a long shelf life.
That might
Did I
sound
ever-
racist, but that's literally the case.
No, it is. It absolutely is. Did you guys know? You might know about the fact that like an early Xbox 360 and PlayStation, mostly Xbox actually, they had Netflix on there.
And chill?
And, like, what?
And chill?
Yeah. But yeah, they had Netflix when it started out as like a DVD shipping service actually back then. But they also had a disc where you could start streaming from your Xbox. They had discs for that, and in Brazil they actually had that for the PlayStation 2. I think in 2007 or something, until 2010, you could watch Netflix on your PlayStation 2, and that's just so bizarre to me. And I want one of those discs just for the novelty of it. But it was only in Brazil because God, I don't want to talk about Brazilian gaming culture. It's super fascinating, but I don't want to get into that. Don't want to bore you all to death. Long story short, Brazil had for a long time like a incredibly high taxes on all technology that wasn't necessary, more or less. So that meant that they couldn't really have the newest gaming consoles over there. Which led to a very big like black market kinda, and they started to have older technology there and have it be produced there. So stuff like Mega Drives, so Sega stuff was super popular for a long time, up until the 2000s, including the PS2, which they then made in country. But a lot of other companies didn't make it.
I like how you said you weren't going to bore us with it and then gave us no moment to say anything and just carried on talking about it. That was a very Mirdo moment.
I could not talk about it, but I just want to keep it short. But that's the short story. But super fascinating, actually. But yeah, that's how all these like weird bootleg games came to be. Like that meme of the Ronaldinho soccer thing. That's because of that. Because there was like a huge bootlegging and making your own games for those kind of consoles for a long time culture.
Bingo, I'm going to direct this question to you because I feel like you're going to be the most likely person to know this answer. Why was it called bootlegging?
I did know this at some point.
Because I think it's because pirates, like the Dutch pirates were called like freebooter, or like. Yeah, something about that. I can look it up if you want.
I'm doing it.
Bingle, this is your time to shine.
Again, I love that I asked Bingle and Mirdo immediately went,
Yeah, because I noticed. It's something about, like, Dutch pirates.
Real moments of Mirdo. Here's to you, real moments of Mirdo.
hopefully tomorrow. But
It's not Dutch pirates, I'm afraid, Mirdo.
Oh, I guess shit on Mirdo.
It comes from the time of the Prohibition when alcohol was like illegal and people used to smuggle it in the tops of their boots.
oh yeah, of the boot. Yeah, the back of the car. Yeah. Yeah. I
So
heard about that.
Britannica, our favourite encyclopedia series, says, how did bootlegging get its name? The term bootlegging seems originally to have been used by white persons in the Midwest in 1880s to denote the practice of concealing flasks of liquor in their boot tops while trading with Native Americans.
Goddamn white people. Am I right, fellas? What was I gonna say? Sorry, Mirdo. Bingle gets the point on that one.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You know, it's do better next time.
We used to have, where the little village that I grew up in was like big on smugglers back in the day.
Yeah,
They
okay,
had
very
to,
good
like,
one. Good save.
fill in all the tunnels like in the last 20 years. It was quite interesting actually. But there was a beer that they used to produce called the Yellow Belly beer, because when they were going through the tunnels, they'd have to do it on their stomachs crawling through, which would make their stomachs all go yellow from like the clay concentration in the ground.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. Okay, so I totally mixed that up. Freebooting is a Dutch word. Comes from freeboot, meaning plunder.
Yeah, I've heard of free beers before.
Meaning free meaning free and boot meaning booty.
Okay, good.
Have you all
Yeah,
watched the pirate documentary on Netflix yet?
No, didn't even know there was
you
one.
should.
Is that about old pirates or modern pirates?
It's about the golden age of piracy, so the old pirates. Which the golden age of piracy makes it sound like it went for like hundreds of years, and it really didn't. Like it was a good like, decade at most. Oh no, it was a really short like time span. Really short.
The Lost Pirate Kingdom, or which one?
That's the one.
Okay. I'll make sure to put that on my list.
Yeah, it pretty much rose, peaked, and finished in the lifetime of one man.
That man
Yeah, it
was Blackbeard.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh.
Sort of. Blackbeard's death did mark the end of piracy, like in the glorious days of piracy, as it were.
Yeah, but that's strange because like all these stories and like the history and like all these like media that talked about piracy really makes it feel like it went on for so long.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It makes it sound like the entire thing was just like.
Yeah, it was just a thing that people
centuries.
had to
People
deal
couldn't
with.
go out on the sea for decades
Yeah.
because pirates arrived, and it's really not like there were
Yeah.
like only a handful of key figures, and one of them started it. They then got like a pardon a few years later if they were basically told by the king, "Can you stop being pirates and I'll let you off?
Hi,
and you can
Kaelin,
keep
how are you,
everything
buddy?
You've stolen
Hope you're well."
so far." To which most of them went, "All right, that sounds like a fair enough deal." And then a couple like Blackbeard, there was a nutso one, I can't remember his name.
That's so.
Vane. Yeah, he's obviously there's a lot of things said about piracy causing a lot of deaths and torture and stuff like that.
Huh?
But that's not necessarily true. There was only 2 or 3 pirates that were actually vicious. Like Blackbeard only killed a couple of people in self-defense. He didn't go on to pirate ships and torture and murder and things like the books suggest that he did. He didn't do any of that. He went onto ships, mostly slave ships, to basically kick them off their boat and invite the slaves to join him.
What a lad.
Yeah.
That's probably also because why he got so popular and there were so many like stories about him then.
Yeah, and then he almost, like, he could have redeemed himself, but he then went on to sell the slaves, like, later on. So it's just like, oh, Blackbeard, you could have been a good pirate all along, but then you actually went and ruined it all by then selling your slaves. But they weren't slaves by that point, they were his free men when they were working on the ship.
What I do first. I'm good, thank you, Kaelin. Glad you're doing well. How's your day been? What have you been up to? Oh, crap. Hi, fellas.
But yeah, 137 pounds. It comes with the sim, and almost all of the games I wanted the sim.
Sims?
You mean the slim? And almost all of the games like GT4 and stuff, man. Cool. Can't wait to see you speedrun.